get straight into it. Oh, I forgot to change. This is session 5 or 6 now. Doesn't matter. Right. Used up some ammo. Brought back all of our tools and stuff, didn't we? Very hungry, but still content. That's not something that often happens. Marin's just sleeping it off, bless him. Lazy git. Let's get some food on the go, shall we? Get that trap sprung. Marin, out of bed. Let's sort this out first and then start making some snacks. Let's get some water going first because that's time sensitive. So we've got plenty of food. Some of that is coming from cans. Cans, of course, are a fantastic trade commodity as well as a food source. Okay, let's make what we can. Marin there doesn't look like he needs any food. I do tend to like to keep everybody on the same eating schedule. It's easier to keep track of. Again, I'm really glad that most of our guys are content. Even though they're very hungry, that is quite something. Okay, nothing new to report. I think, if I recall, we're going to have to go somewhere new, aren't we, tonight, to scavenge. We were at the hotel, and it was a little bit disappointing what we had there. Little buzzing on the strings there. I don't think Arica's the best player, but clearly she can play a bit. Okay, do we have, yeah, cigarettes? We lack coffee. Well, we'll try and get some coffee for grumpy old Marin there. Sort of feel like I'm just sort of killing time. Let's get another saw blade. There's a lot of locations that need 2 of those. Quite a nice little tune. And what we're doing is we're just waiting to see if anybody comes to visit, if any events occur. Tell you what, mate. Okay, we're out of components. Okay, that's not a surprise. Everything that we do is a big drain on components. For our next act, please welcome Roman. I think that's us for the day. Now we just got to think about where we're going to go. I know the church is tough. Now, there's a lot of bad guys at the church. Can't remember the shape of things at the ruined villa, and I'm kind of interested in going there. We're going to take Roman, of course, because he's the big, scary soldier boy. Yeah, I don't know what to expect here. Can't remember this at all. Long bullets. Okay, this is kind of exciting because I don't know what to expect. Deserters are not disciplined soldiers. Okay, here comes somebody. Looks like somebody spotted us based on what was being said there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is spicy. We're going to take it slow. Looks like we've got to go up to actually gain access to this place. Okay, now hopefully they're going to just bugger off. We can hide somewhere, we can kill someone, take their damn bullets. Or that happens. Scavenge, scavenge, scavenge. Looks like these guys don't even know what happened to their buddy. Bullets. Bulletproof vest as well. I should have meant to take that. Didn't take the bulletproof vest from the shelter, did I? That was some risky stuff. Good job that we found one here. I'm going to leave that there for the moment as well. They don't seem to know where I am based on what they're saying. Maybe we should give them a little refresher. Nah, don't stay there, mate. Come and get me. Now, I can't go up while he is guarding. As soon as I climb up, he will shoot me, so... rounds. I think this guy's got some body armor on or something as well. He's a bit of a tough old bird. Alright. He ain't moving. Run out of bullets, guys, and we took a shotgun blast to the chest. We are, yeah, I mean, like it says there, we are wounded. So this is proving to be interesting for us. That guy's going to have to disappear, or we can't go up there. We can't risk getting shot like this again. What might have to happen is we might have to bug out. Then we come back with Marko. The only problem is that we're out of bullets. That guy, I don't see him leaving. Take this at least as something if we do have to bug out. Going to be coming back here. I mean, if this guy disappears, then we might risk... That word, risk. I'm not going to risk Roman getting hurt even more. I think Marko's going to have to finish what Roman started there. Sorry, man, you're okay. You're okay. Hungry, wounded, tired. That's all worse than it sounds. You should get some kit. Did I leave everybody up? Okay, he's... Yeah, sure. Okay, we can deal with that. That's fine. Right, so Roman is just going to sleep off this injury. He will be absolutely fine. That's quite possibly putting him in a slightly worse mood. But see those veggies coming along nicely. We left a round of ammunition here. Maybe we take that. I mean, it's a bullet, but we'll take the old shotty. Probably the most effective use of one bullet. Military retreated to their previous positions and resumed the strategy of avoiding direct confrontation. Movement around the city should once again be possible, so we should be able to go back, actually, to the brothel. Oh, we left our tools. Although, to be fair, we left a load of tools at the brothel, didn't we? So let's, we'll go there and we'll see what we can find. Screw it, come on, let's just get the water flowing. We will leave it long enough to see if anybody turns up. If nobody's arrived by the time the day is about halfway through, we will just... Oof. Okay, man. You're killing me. Take a seat and watch Roman sleep like a weirdo. Yeah, wounded, recovering. I mean, he should be okay. Give it just a little more time. Let's just see if anyone arrives. Yeah, and of course we're getting some pretty positive talk. If everybody was upset, they'd probably go like, "Oh my God, is Roman gonna die?" Okay, so we don't have access to. Okay. All right, Plan A. Marko is picking up the mantle here. Now the guys are guarding, they do actually have weapons. And Roman, if we get attacked, Roman will wake up and he will take the mantle as well. Let's... If we have to use melee weapons, we're going to take the hatchet. It is a much more effective melee weapon than, you know, the crowbar or the shovel. Take all of this stuff. Let's get down there, let's get any ammo or anything that he has immediately. Doesn't feel like anybody heard us. Could be that he is the last person left. Got this funny feeling he's not though. Oh. think I just heard a door open. To be fair, the shotgun is immensely powerful. Did you see us just one-shot these guys? Okay, so somebody's being held in the basement. Gonna move through slowly. Okay, well, we're gonna be making a lot of noise here. If we had a lockpick, we'd be able to open this a lot more quietly, but we don't, so we're not. Guess the ransom didn't get paid then. And what we're doing is we are, as I often do, just clearing the stage. Any obstacles, we're getting rid of. Any locked doors, we're opening. Any bad guys, we're trying to be aware of and eliminating. I don't know that there's not another bad guy somewhere. Maybe being quiet. Huh, maybe even asleep. Alright. The area is secure, Ripley. I think we've taken care of all of the bad guys. Too bad we weren't in time to save that poor hostage, but... I'm wondering what their response will be to the fact that we just killed a bunch of bad guys. Probably good. Okay, we've got another handgun there, that's pretty good. Good trade commodity. Let's now work on stockpiling. Seems like a good spot. I'm just going to dump everything that we find here. We're looking for components. We're going to start at the top and we will work our way down. Looks like there's loads of stuff to chop here. Not that such things are so important now that we are out in the winter. Just going to grab everything. Everything. Not seeing a lot of components here. We do have some really high value items though, so even if we were to be ripped off by the trader, perhaps that's somewhere where we can acquire some components. Don't normally like to do it because they are so inefficient in terms of the exchange rate, but not really finding anything here, are we? Not component wise. Okay, lots and lots of meds. This will probably be food. Yep. Oh, yep. We're definitely going to be coming back here tomorrow night, so I'm not going to risk hunting around for some components. I would very much like some components, but If we're not going to find them, we're not going to find them. That's just how it is. One thing that we could do, perhaps... I think we've got at least one weapon component, is we could... oh no, we can... Thinking I want to make another axe, basically. That's what I'm muttering to myself about. Something for a little home defense. Don't know if these make a difference when it comes to actually guarding the shelter. They might. And then these sort of pretty much trade commodities, one and all. Shotgun's got to be worth more than a handgun, right? Do a lot more with that. Yeah, bringing back 3 rounds. Obviously, the guards have a habit of getting trigger happy when they're defending the shelter. They overuse the ammo. Okay. So Roman is not very happy. So this is a problem. Too bad we had no weapons. Yeah, I suppose it did leave you pretty defenseless. So Marko is very hungry. Arica is very... I thought we only ate the other day. What the hell is wrong with you people? Yeah, so you can see Roman is just full on. He's got a sad on. Looks like the... God, Roman's just made everyone grumpy, hasn't he? Alright, I'll tell you what, Marin... And for some reason he's made them hungry. Which is really odd. So this is a problem with Roman. He has PTSD, and if he's not in a good mood, he can start flipping, throwing hands and kicking off. It's a problem. It's a real problem. What we could do is perhaps we use Roman to scavenge. We get him out of the shelter. Can't beat anyone up if he isn't there. So they're telling us that the weather's absolutely fantastic, but it's clearly not. Okay, so I mean this is bad. Marin, I'm just going to get him to bed. You can see that he's just virtually despondent. I'm wondering if Arica could maybe speak to him, get his spirits up a little bit. We'll give it a try. What if the next one is stronger? Well, you're all going to be armed with firearms. No, we could feed him. So we're going to have some vegetables soon, but something that's worth bearing in mind is that we don't actually have any morsels of food to mix with them. So I think we're on canned rations at the moment. Okay, who are these chumps? Oh, they bought something for us. Not asking for stuff from us. Sure. Well, great timing. I'm just about to spawn a load of vegetables. Thanks. How are we doing as far as water and everything goes? Yeah, loads, because the veggies, they might be done by the end of the day. Kind of looks like they will be. Oh, is Arica actually tired? Yes, she is. Let's get these chumps fed at the very least. And yeah, I think it's really Roman who's going to have to do the scavenging. I can't leave him here to just beat the crap out of everybody else back at the shelter. In the meantime, you can sleep off a bit more of that injury. Yeah, and we could do with components, but we don't have any, so Tough nuts, I guess. Is everybody fed to a decent degree? Yes. Yes, I could bandage up Roman, but he's pretty tough and healthy. He should actually recover from that injury, even if we send him out scavenging, which we're going to have to do. Consider it the naughty step. We can't put any more water on because we don't have any filters. We can't make any more filters because we don't have any components. Hey ho. We're going to at least go back to the ruined house once more. Okay, come on, man. Those veggies are as ready as they can be. Bingo. I mean, this is actually probably all of the veggies that we're going to need until the end of the game. Possibly. Do I want to gamble on that? I think we'll get one more haul. I mean, we can make loads and loads of fertilizer, can't we? And that's good, of course. I would rather have fertilizer made from the vegetables to go in the rat traps than to use canned food or food to make fertilizer. So this is good. Let's get those veggies planted, then we'll end the day, and then we'll get to scavenging. I'm upset that Roman is sad. Maybe it's because I sent him out to kill so many people. I don't know. Could be. I didn't kill anyone that I wasn't supposed to kill. No, everyone's been pretty happy with my choice of murder. Tell you what we could do. We could make sure that we got some ciggies. Yeah, how about we do that? Oh, actually no. That's going to take... That takes a long time to grow as well. At the moment they got ciggies, so that wasn't what upset him. Roman, you're a complex character, aren't you? Right. So obviously with Roman doing the... Oh! Okay. You know what? It still says that there's danger there. Don't know why. We're going to go to the brothel. We're going to take Roman, and again that's so that he can't hurt anybody, but also... It's still saying that there's danger. So is there still somebody here? I'm pretty sure that we cleared this place out. Maybe there'll be a customer or something? I don't know. Right, where do we put all of our gear? Here. I don't think that we actually cleaned out this location. You know what? I'm developing a bit of a love for the old shotty. Just bust through, making as much noise as I can. If anyone's around, they should come for us, and we will take them out. Again, I'm being cautious. I'm sprinting around making tons of noise, but that is technically being me cautious. I'm trying to get the attention of anyone who might be here. I don't think there is anyone here. I don't think so. Famous last words, but... Let's go around, see if there is anything more that needs unlocking. Right, how do we get in there? drop down? Can we climb up here? No. Okay, stuff it. We'll deal with that some other time. It's not a locked place. Lots and lots of stuff to steal here, which I don't want to do. Seems a little ridiculous since we murdered everyone here. They're dead. Can we really steal from the dead? Yeah, you can take weapons from bodies and they're absolutely fine with it. Okay, I mean there's so much of this stuff counts as stealing. Alright, I'm confident enough to say I do not think that there is anybody left alive here who is going to be at risk. Yeah, we can chop this. So let's clear. We'll start at the back of the map and work our way forward. Steal, steal, steal. Oh. I think we found our guy. I can help you with that. Yes, there was still someone there. Right at the very back of the map. And now, unfortunately, Roman is severely wounded, which is only going to make him more miserable. That is a real problem. We can certainly get him bandaged up, and I'm umming and ahhing about whether we still use him. So all of those things that would have been stealing, they are no longer stealing. That's handy. I'm wondering if we keep him bandaged up, but we still use him for scavenging. He's going to be able to sleep throughout the entire day. And I cannot risk him beating the crap out of Marin again. Or Arica, or whoever. I think he's going to keep on getting grumpy, but I'm not going to have him as a risk to everybody else. We'll get through more bandages that way, so... What I could do is maybe get him drunk. That's an idea, isn't it? Bandage him up, get him drunk. He's not at a point where he's going to do anything sort of self-harmy. Don't worry about it. I mean, that is a risk. That is something that can happen, but I don't think he's at that point. Bandages, good. Food, ciggies. Yeah, let's get some ciggies because they are good for morale. Firewood, pretty useful. Again, what we need is components. We're not finding components. We might just have to rely on trade for those. Which is fine. We got so much stuff for trade. I'm wondering if I have any alcohol back at the shelter. I don't think I do. We wouldn't be able to build a still without components, so... A handful of components there. To be fair, it's these kinds of places, these little piles of rubble, where we're more likely to find them. Yeah, not much time till you get back. Okay, great there. Let's take back what we can. I certainly don't want Roman to be caught by the sun, because then he will be back late. I want him to have as much time in bed, resting up from his injury, as we possibly can provide. Like I said, taking those ciggies, taking that food. We're going to take more trade stuff. I think we're going to be relying a lot more on trade. Really cannot find components anywhere. That'll do. So I'm concerned that we might not be able to give Roman the happiest ending that he can actually have to his story. Yeah, don't worry about it, mate. Looks like Marin, we might be able to actually talk to Marin. I wonder if we can talk to Roman. That's something. Can we get him off this sad path? Let's get some kip. No, we can feed Roman. We can't actually get him out of this sad on. Okay, mate, just you go to bed. He's full on depressed. Right, what is he? He's tired. So let's get him out of that tiredness. Then we're gonna feed him. Then maybe we can talk to him. He should get better. So is everybody tired? Everybody's tired. Marin's definitely not going anywhere. We're making sure that he gets a full night's sleep and stuff like that. Let's cook up some food. I'm thinking about what I want to do. I think I do kind of want to make some moonshine. Let's cook up everything that we got. What we could do is we could get everybody well fed. Do we have enough meals for that? If we use cans, we do. Maybe it's an option. Here comes our friendly neighborhood trader man. I'm going to get everyone well fed. That's good for morale, especially since the trader is here. If we can build a moonshine still, if we can get Roman drunk, he can stay here. Otherwise, he out scavenging again. Okay, let's get Arica sleeping it off. Marko, you're up. mean, we should have an absolute abundance of trading materials, so we can kind of be, we can go as crazy as we want. Really, we've got all of these weapons and things. They're worth a lot. Not that much apparently. Marin, of course, is a coffee drinker, so let's get some coffee. How many bandages do we have? Actually, we might need another bandage. Another reason why you could build a still is that eventually you can start producing medicines and stuff. Oh, I want to be very generous. Come on, man! I don't want it to flip over into being very, very generous. Pretty crappy deal, but. Okay, we know that we want all of the components. We've really struggled to find those. I mean, wood. How much wood do we got tons. Don't want to be impressive. Don't want to be generous. Is that all we want from this guy? I think it pretty much is. Okay, so where are we now? Well fed, severely wounded. What I want to do is see if we can build a still. We can. Right, Marin, mate. Hopefully we'll actually have time to get Roman drunk as well. Might take a while to brew up some booze, to be fair. I mean, that kind of seems like it might, right? Let's get you bandaged. Yeah, okay, so that booze isn't going to be ready tonight, so I think the Roman is indeed going to be scavenging tonight. Sounds crazy, but we cannot have him in the house if he's going to kick off. We cannot. See if we can get some water on the go. We're in a situation where we're getting through lots and lots and lots of water. I mean, I think the next step is fatally wounded, which is very difficult to recover from. Severely wounded, it's bad, but he is going to get better. Alright, I think that's it. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah. It's definitely stifling what we're able to actually scavenge from locations, having Roman having to do it. He's actually, let's leave one of these behind. Can't carry as much as Marko, so we're not bringing back as much as we possibly can every time that we go out, but we're also not having our shelter mates having the crap beaten out of them. Busted guitar, got one of those. Components, bullets, vaguely useful stuff. I was wondering whether we should be chopping stuff. I don't think we need to. I don't think it's going to get us an awful lot. See that Roman's limping a little bit, but he is essentially moving at full speed. That's very good. And we're going to start clearing this level. We're going to just start at the top, work our way down. Any run through that I've done, I've never found myself having to manufacture bullets. Not saying there would never be any value to it. I'm just, it's never something that I've actually had to do. So, okay. And we hadn't cleared this whole place at all. Lots of stuff for us to discover. I'll bring a saw blade back. This is a big old map. Having a very efficient scavenger like Marko would be a huge boon, but we haven't got him, so. I mean, if we can get Roman to a happy place, if we can get him out of this funk, we can get him fully healed and everything like that, he might well go back to being a cheery chappy, but I've rarely got him to actually be content. It can happen. You can make him content, but he's not a happy bunny, bless him. Not thinking about this too deeply, we're just picking up whatever we find, dropping it off. Again, start at the back, work our way forward. Whoops, wrong place. One of the few locations where it is raining. Adds to some of the ambience of this place. I guess that explains why there was still so much stuff that counted as robbing before we finished off that last character. As soon as we killed him, all of a sudden everything was on the table. Can't steal from a dead man. Yeah. Okay, it is getting late into the evening. I think we would do very well to think about getting back home. Let's have a quick shift in here. Yeah, I certainly don't want him to be late. I want him to be back at the shelter recuperating as best he possibly can. Probably worth taking that. Let's get some ciggies on the go. Again, I'm thinking about morale. I want all the components in the flipping world, I really do. We happy with that? Bring that back just as a weapon, just in case we don't have any ammo after tonight. I mean, you don't know if you're going to be raided. You don't know if you're going to use that minimalized stockpile of ammo that I left them. Nine days left. Let's see what happened. Much better. Great. That's fantastic. We'll call that a session there. I think we've probably got one more left in us, and then we will have survived the war, and we'll see how everyone does. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.